I blame this movie for the results of the 1993 World Series between the Phillies and the Blue Jays. 4 stars or better on Letterboxd. Major League, 1989. I love a good sports comedy. Major League is one of the better, if not best, sports comedies that we've got. The owner of a Major League Baseball team, at this point in time it was the Cleveland Indians, tries to assemble the worst possible team in an effort to drive down attendance and allow her to move the team to Miami. For most of the movie, the guys on this team, including the manager, have no idea that they've been put on this team to lose. I think you know how it goes. The team does find out that they're, in the words of She's All That, I'm a bet. They decide, the heck with that, we're going to go ahead and win. And so, like any great sports comedy, the underdog starts putting it together. They start stringing together some wins. And ultimately, they win. Because that's what happens in a good sports comedy. You win. Rocky, great movie, not a comedy. You don't win. But we all won, right? When Rocky went the distance. This movie affected a lot of things that came after it. Both things in sort of real life, let's say, and then things in other movies and TV shows after it. I think the easiest thing to see a through line from this film too is Ted Lasso. The new team owner decides she wants this team to fail. And hiring Ted Lasso, a college football coach, is how she's going to make this team fail. The other way it affected the world after this is with the rise of the closer. Now, the closer in baseball is the pitcher that comes in at the end of the game to try to get the save. In this movie, it's Ricky Vaughn, the Wild Thing. He comes into the song Wild Thing. It's pretty wild, mostly because he has no eyesight, it turns out. The closer, Wild Thing, played by Charlie Sheen, actually got mirrored pretty quickly in real life by Mitch Williams. And Mitch Williams, for those of you who are not Phillies fans, was a very good closer, but he was wild. I mean, he would throw a fastball that may or may not get anywhere near the catcher. And eventually, he adopted the nickname Wild Thing, or people gave it to him, because he was so wild. He was actually just like this character. Mitch Williams went on to be a very good pitcher for the Phillies, make a lot of saves, and then blow a very important one in the 1993 World Series when Joe Carter hit a home run, and I'm still sad about it. I've been trying to do this list of movies, and I end up talking about a lot of elevated films. And I love great films, but I also don't want to overlook fun films that make people feel good and make people root for something. And that's what sports comedies tend to do. Sometimes it's good to put on a movie that's a good time, and Major League is a good time. So yeah, I gave it 4 stars, even though I blame it for losing the 1993 World Series. Thanks everybody for watching. Make sure you check out all the past episodes because there's a lot of other great movies that I think you should check out. And let me know what your favorite sports comedy is in the comments.